of our live Let's Play. Very excited. We've hardwired in here, so I'm hoping there is a 720p 60 frames per second option. I did not go with that. Shenmue I don't feel like is a game that really needs that, and how often are you really kicking it up to 60 frames a second on YouTube? And you really have to have a really good connection. So we're not doing that. We're doing 720p in high quality. So hopefully now that we are hardwired in, let's see here. There we go. Yes. I think that's the right save. Okay. Sorry, I'm still really new at this, and it's not going as smoothly as I've wanted it to. I'm really hoping with this hardwired connection, though, that we get a full 30 minutes today. That would be great. I'm going to really try to zoom through this first part here because that's all it's really been shown, and I kind of want to get on with it. But then we'll slow back down again. So we're going to catch up kind of just from the drama with... catch up from the Andromeda with this freaking hardwired connection. It seems pretty stable. No, man. We'll find out. The quality looks better, though, for sure. The high quality, that's nice. Everything's smooth. Okay, well, let's push this story along here. Gets home at night. Yeah, this is the right save. Okay.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Not recently, no.
Ooh, that was a little bug I saw there that popped up.
He doesn't come to the village square all that often.
I see.
Yeah, I guess that's right. We were basically having to kill time because we're waiting for 7 o'clock. So, and I think we went to talk about food. We did that already. You know what? That was the one that got cut. So let's talk about food. You do have to eat food in this game. You lose health slowly over time with it. So basically, you're really wanting to have some of this stuff on hand. And we did buy something, so I'm not going to buy something else. Because I did that off camera because it didn't record. So we did buy some things. But yeah, you can basically see here the different foods. Cabbage, carrots. This is one thing they improved with Shenmue 3 if you've never seen this before. If you're just a Shenmue 1 or 2 fan that is like, man, I gotta see what the Shenmue 3 is about. This is some new stuff. I mean, if you look at the menu here, you know, they added more modern RPG elements into this game. But still, it still feels like it's stuck in that time period. They did a very good job on the aesthetic. You know, it's not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination, but I do feel like they did a pretty bang-up job of bringing the feel of the old games back. Let's see what this guy, girl, hey girl. Oh, maybe we can't talk to this person. Hello? I think this is a old lady, yes. I couldn't tell from the distance. Alright. I guess I can't interrupt whatever she's doing there. Probably because it's a temple, I'm assuming. Holy worship going on there. Don't want to interrupt that. So... Oops. Jump. You can jump in this game? Oh. 7:15 p.m. Oh man, we gotta get back to the other place. Shit, didn't realize it was... Oh. Oh, I wonder if that's how you advance the time. Ah, okay. I was trying to figure out how that mechanic worked. Okay. Because that was not a part of the original Shenmue. I think it's this house. I'm so lost.
Is anyone there? I guess nobody's home.
Okay, this isn't the right house. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Alright. Bear with me here. It's night and it's confusing. I think there's a way to, like, actually... but if you notice my health there, how that's going down, it just automatically does. And so that's kind of the food mechanic. It's not that you have a hunger mechanic per se, it's just that you lose health from just doing your regular stuff. Yes, I know. How do I get there, though? Is there a way to, like, warp there or anything? Okay. I'm just so freaking lost. The only problem with this being at night is I recognize it during the day, but now I'm, like, not sure which house it is. I think it's this one here, actually. Hope I'm right. Yes! Woo! I tell you, man, it's dark! They really did a good job of the darkness in this game.
Who's there? May I talk to you for a moment?
What is it?
Oh, hi, mister.
You know this man?
He's my friend, Daddy.
Yeah, that's not weird.
Well, get to it.
I haven't seen Yuen around. If you know anything, I'd... Huh? What happened?
Some thugs I'd never seen before showed up and wrecked my place.
Thugs, huh? Why would they do this?
Beats me. They asked if I was a stonemason, so I said yes. And they just went crazy.
Why stonemasons?
They were definitely looking for something.
What did they look like?
Well, they weren't from around here, that's for sure. There were two of them. One had a shaved head with a tattoo on it. Don't tell me. They went to Yuen's place too?
I don't know.
They're coming.
Yuen was in the quarry.
They're after those
when he
stonemasons.
You're kidding. Those thugs might have something to do with that too.
Maybe. I'll be sure to tell Shenhua.
Indeed.
Bye-bye, mister. Bye.
This game does have a lot of heart. It's another reason I love Shenmue, is just, you know...
It's gotten so dark.
It always has the adorable children that Ryo interacts with, which is always fun. It's kind of just like... It's just another staple of the series. He's always done that. There was the little girl with the cat in Shenmue 1. So Ryo's got a big heart, you know, and I think that's another reason I like this series too. Alright.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Have you seen the thugs that came to the village recently?
This lady's gonna blow
I'm
me
sick
off.
and tired of talking about all that.
Yep.
Things are finally starting to get back to normal around here.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, Babu. Dude. Okay.
Do you have a moment?
Huh? What is it?
Oh no, this lady's shook.
There's something I want to ask.
I forgot, this lady's shook. No,
What do
no,
you
no, no,
want?
no, 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 get away from this lady, she's shook.
Have you seen the thugs that came to the village recently?
Oh, maybe she'll tell me something.
Leave me alone.
Oh,
I
nope,
don't have
she's
time
shook.
for this.
She's shook.
Okay.
Boy, these villagers are really shook, man. Which is, you know, if a bunch of thugs came to a small village like this and you know, tore up the place, yeah, I mean, no one would want to talk about it. So, I mean, it's realistic to an extent. It's also, not only that, it's also just kind of true to Shenmue. Walking around here at night is awesome. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Now, you can call people. Now the walkthrough I saw... Is this a phone booth? Oh, it's not. I thought it was a phone booth. What is this? It's literally just a lit... This must be something cultural that I don't know. Maybe it's a bulletin board? No? A shrine? I can't tell you. It looks like a shelter of some kind, but it looks like a phone booth. You know, let me know in the comments, what is this thing? I have no idea what this thing is. Wow. Maybe when it's... Hold on, let me zoom in here. What is this thing? Does it say anything on it? Is it maybe somewhere that a phone was and it was removed? I don't think so, though. Is it like a... Oh, maybe it's a grow room? Or... No? I have no idea what this is. Like I said, let me know in the comments. What is this? I don't know. No idea. Okay. Yeah, basically we're just killing time here because it's the middle of the night, and you know, nothing's really gonna progress story-wise. I think this is where I just was. Ryo just bangs on the door like the cops. I love it.
Excuse me.
My mom's not home right now, so
Oh.
can you come back later?
Got it.
Yeah, no. Nothing doing there. Okay, let's see here. Like I said, I don't think we can really progress much more. But I just like walking around this city at night. So, like I said, ooh, we are gonna get this in though. Oh yes,
Lucky
yes,
hit.
yes, yes. Lucky hit.
Hello. Will you try Lucky Hit?
Yes, I will. And I did play a little bit of this my first time
Now then,
before I
pick a
started
platform.
streaming, which is kind of cool. So I did have some luck. These boards aren't all the same though, so we're gonna start with this board. We're just gonna
closed
do
for
all
today.
three. Oh, you!
Please come again.
No! No! Okay, well, it's warping me anyway. Now this game does do this. It's okay. I mean, there's a lot of fail-safes built in that weren't built into the original Shenmue as much, which I appreciate. And Shenmue's
Have you learned
petting a goat.
anything new, Ryo?
Not about your father. No.
I see.
It seems that the thugs invaded Mr. Joe's home, though.
Joe, you mean Ling's house? They must have my father then.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
You guys remember the jump to conclusions
going
board
with you
game
tomorrow.
Office Space?
Why?
I can't stop thinking about these thugs. I want to know more.
All right then. We'll go together.
Good.
I actually really like Shenmue's character. The game needed like a good female protagonist to go along with Ryo, so I feel like, you know, in the first game he had that love interest, but it was like very fleeting, and they really never were able to. It was kind of almost like a forlorn love. Whereas with Shenmue, he has more of a real relationship, so it's kind of a refreshing change, I guess. Because the other love interest just seemed fleeting and passing. It was like it was never meant to be, kind of thing. You know, they cared about each other, but Ryo had his quest, and she was going to move on with her life, and he was going to go chasing his father's killer, and that was that. You know, that's kind of how that went. Oh yeah, drawer time, baby.
What's this? A medical salve?
Ooh. Can I take it? I don't think so.
What's this? A medical
I wonder
salve?
if it's for a future quest and I haven't unlocked whatever that quest is. I would assume. What is this? Does this tell me anything? Oh, okay. Do I have to zoom in? No. I think the problem... Yeah, I think the problem is just that it is for something later, maybe. Because like in the original Shenmue, you could get stuff from these drawers, like the tapes and stuff like that. Like this is something here. What is this?
Shenmue's flute.
Oh, the
It
flute.
was made out of wood from the Shenmue tree. Wasn't it?
Oh. So cool. This is the stuff I love about this game, the lore. Oh, it's so good. And look at this lore.
Shenmue's flute.
It was made from the
Shenmue tree.
wood from the Shenmue tree. Wow. Okay. I'm geeking out over this game. I'm so sorry. Like I said, if you're looking for a fast playthrough, you know, once we got to some new stuff here, I was going to start doing this, I promised. So that's what's going down. Oop, what's this?
Sunflower seeds? What are they doing here?
And there's just, I mean, and this was a return to form for me. Shenmue 2, so I just want to talk about this real quick. Shenmue 2 did not have a lot of this type of exploration. This type of exploration, I know it's dumb, oh, the sunflower seeds in a drawer, but you never know what's going to be in these drawers, and it's just fun to look through them. I've seen a lot of the game, and there's so much of this compared to previous the Shenmue 2. Shenmue 1 had a lot of this, especially too, and especially in where Ryo lived. But they've expanded beyond that now to where you can open drawers in stores and things like that. So, you'll see. Oh, will you see. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so this set of drawers, I'm telling you, they're all getting opened. You never know what's in here. I know there's achievements, trophies. I'm opening everything, baby. Let's go. Nothing to check. Now, if there's no, obviously, if it's not highlighted, you can't actually check it. Just if you play this game yourself, just know that. Sorry for my voice. It's been a long week. Oh, God, I've been looking forward to playing this game for you guys, though. So glad this hardwiring is working. I may try a stream at 60 frames a second. This high quality looks nice from my end. I mean, it's not 1080p, so it doesn't take up the whole screen. But what they do with this is they shrink it down so it's just 720p on the screen, and then the rest of it is the now I did learn from our listener, found in translation, that the PS4 Pro will do 1080p streaming. So if this channel, blows up, that will be in our future. I will sell this because it's not hard to sell, and I'll buy a brand new PS4 Pro. I wouldn't buy a used one of those. The most modern console I always want to buy brand new because you're not going to save much on it. The reason I got the PS4 used is because it is the older console. I'm really shocked at the detail in this game. I've been very happy, actually, with just the amount of detail. Okay. Can we look in this? Yes, we can. I'm saying if you want to look, you can look in Shenmue 3. Shenmue 2? No. Shenmue 3? Yes. Now, I'm not saying 2 game. It is my least favorite of the series, though. I mean, I've seen enough of this game to know that I like it better. First one is my favorite still, but of course, but this is a close second. And it's great to have a modern Shenmue. I mean, that's just, Yakuza sort of took over for Shenmue, and because it was more marketable, I think, with the, gangster plot elements and stuff like that. So, some ladles. I think I went through this earlier, and there's not much in here. I am going to go through it for the stream, though. We're just going to make it quick. I don't think... Oh, chocolate bars.
Chocolate. Seems they've got it all.
Oh, maybe I didn't go through these. See, that's kind of fun.
Chocolate.
Okay, yes. Yes. Get that out of here. Alright. Moving down to the next drawer. And I do this to show off what makes this game special. Name another game where you can do this. I mean, there isn't many. Games like Fallout, items just sit on the counters and things are, instanced bags and chests. This is actually, like, look at that. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's just crazy. Unreal Engine, they did a really good job. This game, you know, it has been patched. I know there was some issues. It looks gorgeous. I am very happy with how it looks. Chopsticks. I think I did go through these, but I'll go through them again. You know, this is a fresh playthrough that we're doing here, so... I think this happened to me last time, too. You run out of time. The game checks you. This also is like Shenmue, though. That's why I really feel like they nailed Shenmue with this game. I was worried that this game was not going to be, I was so worried. I'm just going to do a new save data so that it stands out. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. So, he just throws his jacket to the side. It's pretty satisfying, honestly, because it's just like Shenmue. You don't train in your sleep in this one, though. At least yet. I don't feel like that's how it works in this game. There's a lot more grinding, if I recall correctly. They made this game more modern in that sense. It's got a lot of grinding, like, to level up your abilities for your fighting and stuff. And there's gyms you have to, like, not gyms, but dojos you have to... Pokemon gyms. There's dojos you have to go through and like, beat them. So yeah, you definitely want to play this game on normal mode. Ask around with Shenmue. So you're basically, that's all you're doing. We're still gonna check out some more stuff here. Did we check out what was in this room already? I don't think so. Those do not open. No, we didn't check out what was in this room yet, so we're gonna check this room out. You know, I want to get this out of the way because, you know, obviously we won't be doing this once we get going, but I kind of want to chronicle all the things that are in these drawers. And again, this is kind of the playthrough type that this is. If that's not your thing, I get it. Look, you know, I get it. Guys opening drawers for 30 minutes, you know. That's just what I like about Shenmue. I love exploring the house. I mean, if you got a house like this, wouldn't you want to explore it? What's in the drawers? I mean, wouldn't you be curious? Why is there fucking rope in this drawer? Excuse my language, but why is there rope in this drawer? It's a valid question. Why is there rope? I mean, I don't know why there's rope. By the way, the D-pad actually is a little easier to navigate with this, just as a tip, versus navigating all the... Ooh, those are pretty. So this is the other thing. Look at the detail that went into these drawers. Like, no other game can really capture what Shenmue captures in this regard. Shenmue just does an amazing job of sucking you into the world. I mean, I'm so into this town, and I don't ever want to leave it. I know you leave this town, you know, I just would rather most of the game was in this town, to be honest, because the second part is pretty cool, but it reminds me more of Shenmue 2. This is just a sweater, not that exciting, you know. It's not all going to be winners. But some of it's very cool. There's a quest later, minor spoilers, there's a quest later where you have to find, like... Ooh.
Where is this?
Oh, I know where that is. I think that's the puzzle tower. I think. So... Okay. Sorry, I really get into this opening drawers. Ooh, a magnifying glass. Very cool. And again, they're not all winners, you know, but look at the detail, and the artists just did... You know, this is a crowd-funded game.
Is this Shenmue when she was little? That's probably urine in the back.
Cute, little Shenmue. Yeah, it's sort of... I don't know, man, like... It's screaming to be looked at. Like, if you play this game and don't do this, I just don't know why you're playing it. Check this out.
These are a stonemason's
tools. Cool. Yeah. See, the guys that I watched his playthrough on this game, he didn't do any of this stuff. And it was intentional. I could not wait to see what happened in the story. I didn't know when I was going to be getting a PS4. I don't have a computer that can run the game. I've been on Xbox. I'm finally on the PS4 train, but that took some time. So, you know, here we are, but... You know, so I haven't seen any of this. This is all brand new for me, and that's why I'm so excited to do this playthrough. Stones. I think we can get through. We don't have much time left, but I think we can get through this chest of drawers, so let's make it happen. Okay. Fortunately, I have only a half an hour to spare today, but I wanted to kind of hang out with you guys before the weekend. Hope you guys have a good weekend.
Doesn't look like a book I'd read.
Yeah, Ryo's not much of a scholar, really. He's more of a kick-butt dude. He might read a manga or a, you know, he might read a thing for a fighting move, but he's not reading fiction or non-fiction. Beautiful. I'm saying, you don't open this drawer and see this. Look at this beautiful artwork. Oh my god, it's so cool. I know I sound like a huge nerd, but I love Shenmue. And none of this is making me love Shenmue any less. What surprise is gonna be? It doesn't matter, does it? And this is the thing, you don't get anything for it. You know, once in a while you'll probably find something, but generally speaking, unless there's a quest going, you can't, I don't think you can, like, get stuff like you could in the other game. But, that's not very interesting. But, you know, it's like I said, they're not all winners. But, I mean, imagine, you know, and there may be times you have to come back and go through these drawers again for quests. I'm sure. I don't remember everything he had to do, the other guy's playthrough that I watched. I just remember that he had to do this for, like, one of the quests at the end for a puzzle near in the other section of this. So, and again, I'm being very vague because I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, we'll get there eventually. This will be a hundreds and hundreds of part series, though, more than likely. Especially since these are only half-hour ticks. I mean, it's not a lot for this game, as you will soon see. Especially if you're playing it like me for the detail. Like, you want to see everything. You want 100% the trophies, which I also plan on doing. Plan on platinum trophying this game. So, you know, I mean, I'm in it for the long haul. I want this game to last me a long time. I mean, I'll potentially be playing this for a year, minimum. You know, so... Especially having to play it in such small chunks, I mean, it's gonna last a long time. You know, I can't just binge this since I'm streaming it, because I'll...
A magazine.
You know.
Do they sell them in the village?
I don't know, Ryo, do they? Well, maybe we'll find out in the next episode. Mike will experiment. Live Let's Play. Okay. 2 more things, come on, I gotta get... This video's almost over. Okay. I'm just trying to get through this and so I can sign off. Ooh, a vase. It's a vase. It's the vase. Alright, one more. Ah, there we go, got it. One more little... And nothing too exciting. So that was this room. And we've looked through quite a bit of the house. We're going to continue. That'll be the first part of this series, is just looking through all of the house. Getting all the lore tidbits. I think we pretty much got all the lore tidbits in here. Yeah, we're gonna save. And do one more new save to data here. Okay. Oh yeah, cast this reflection. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna stop it here and sign off. I've got about a minute left, but the good news, this stream was totally successful. It was amazing. Sorry, half hour of talking, I had to cough it out. But thank you guys so much for riding with me on this Shenmue journey. I've really appreciated, and there's some people commenting, and I know there's people seeing these, so please leave your comment, make your presence known, like and subscribe. You know, these episodes will continue because I'm going to play through this game regardless. But if you want more Let's Plays, I will need, you know, to see some more views. Obviously, before I have Uncharted 4, let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing also. I have that on my list for potentially playing through. I might do a live journey playthrough just because it's a quick one. But I hope you've had a great day. This is Mike Will Experiment. Join us for episode 3 soon. How do I end the broadcast here?